Right. So I'm going to crack these in here. Pick your favorite fruit, chef. My favorite fruit? I'm quite partial to a pineapple, though I quite like watermelon. I think you got to have a perfect ripe pineapple. I guess I quite like that. Though I like oranges, I like apples. Favorite. Oh, Kruger, you can't do that to me. This is just not on. No. Can I kiss you on the cheek, mate? Sure. Right. What'll happen if you add honey? You could add honey to this instead of coconut sugar if you want to, Kruger. Krugy? Is that your new cheeky name? Krugy. Kruger, yeah, if you add honey, you can use honey if you want instead of coconut sugar. It might come out slight different texture compared to the coconut sugar. That's all that will happen, buddy. Pineapple with gammon. That's a good shout, actually. I found a chicken curry with an apple, banana, and tomato recipe. Could be interesting. That sounds interesting indeed. I never tried that. I wouldn't mind trying it though. But I can see why it might work, especially if you have, because, you know, has a little bit of kind of sweetness to it. So, you know, Krugy and his onion rings. El Chapo, gotta go. Take care, buddy. Take care. So 3 eggs. Excellent. Let's wash my hands. I'm gonna give this a little whiskeroo. Give it a mix. It's a good shout. Shall I get the oven on now? I may as well. So I'm gonna put this on 350. Actually, I'm gonna put it on 360 because my oven's a little bit. I wouldn't say dodge. 365, that'll be fine. But if you guys are doing this at home, do it at 350 Fahrenheit or 180 Celsius to cook this. It'll take about between 30-40 minutes. Depends on what container you use. If it's going to be a bread tin, then I'd say it's going to take about that kind of time or that long. Welcome back, Hollow. Welcome back. Right, so let's crush these bananas up. Oh yeah, and I want the sugar in here first as well, don't I? So we can whisk it all up. Sorry, my bad. I thought it was the eggs, oil, and I want the sugar as well. So, change to grams, pounds, grams, please, because I'm British. British cheeky mate. Coconut sugar, here it is. Perfect. Organic coconut sugar, that's what I like to see. You just love bananas with honey? Yeah, you could use honey if you want to. I don't think I've got honey here, but I really want to use the coconut sugar for this for today. So you could use honey. It's optional, Kruger. It's optional. So I want, is it 100 grams of sugar I wanted in here? Beep, bap, ba-doop, bap, 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 ba. Did I even write it? Oh yes, it is 100 grams. Perfect. Cool. If I do this, I'll add honey. Yeah, definitely, for sure, buddy. As I said, whatever takes your fancy. I'll be lurking as I'm doing work. No worries, thank you so much. Right, so on 100 grams. Whoa, 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 whoa. 98. 100. Perfect. Now, usually, most standard recipes usually have between around about 200 grams or more. I'm putting half the amount in there, so it's 100 grams, and I'm using coconut sugar. Food and drink. I don't see drink. Oh, sorry, mate. Sorry, mate. There you go. Kappa. How's it going over Ark? How you doing, buddy? How's things? They work hard for the honey, and you pick the coconut over the honey. Kappa said the bees. Hey, I'm savoring it for some better dishes. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Right, so we're going to give this all a good old mix. So I just want to give this all a good mix, making sure it's all nice and mixed. I don't care if there's lumps of banana in there. That's perfect. That's what I want. So. Coconut trees worked hard too. You tell him. You tell him, Gooserino. Sort them out. Bunch of trolls. Only joking, guys. Or am I? Kappa face. See, I can play this game too. You know, we can play this game all day if you want. I will always win. I'm sorry. Coconut trees work hard too. They certainly do. Right, so I mean, if you had a mixer, I mean, yeah. I think this is going to be a bit more than just one bread tin, chef. Well, you know, I had 3 bananas, so if we got left over, I can always put it in something else. You missed the chainsaw blender? What, the big massive one? To be fair, that one just needed like huge amounts of liquids, which you're kind of only good for soups, really. Did you see that? Food. And drink. Cheers, mate. Pulling your leg. Pulling your leg. Right, so that's looking nice. So that's pretty much good to go.
These banana biscuits are
here
going
we
to
go.
be
Here we
lovely,
go.
still
Who chirped him up? Who pushed him off his perch? Banana biscuits are going to be lovely. Still can't put country gravy on this. Oh my goodness me. I think anything I bake now, you guys are just going to call it a biscuit. Regardless if it's... I'm making pizza next week. I bet you'll be like, Chef, that's a lovely pizza biscuit. I'm going to be like, you bunch of trolls, seriously. Honestly. Zeeks, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate the trollage. Right, so flour and all the dries. So I'm going to get a little bit of vanilla in here. I'm going to have a little bit of cinnamon as well. So vanilla, where's my vanilla? That's a good point. Where is my bloody vanilla? Oh, it's here. I didn't put it back in the right place. I mean, somebody didn't put it back in the right place, regardless if it was me. You know. Yeah, but you can put so many stuffs in the chainsaw blender. Socks, children's toys, people. I hate and many more. Kruger, I'm really concerned about you. As soon as you said you put people in the blender, I'm very, very concerned right now. I'm just glad you're not in the US. Let's just put it that way.
Damn it! This always
Oh, dear me.
Settle down, Beaver.
Right, cinnamon as well. Right. Settle down, Beavis. The Raft Souls, thank you so much for the beautiful cheeky follow. How are you doing today? Hope you're doing well. It's lovely to have you here. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Thank you for the follow. Right, so we're going to give this a little cheeky mix. And then we're going to need the flour, right? I mean, if you don't like cinnamon, you can leave the cinnamon out. That's fine. Don't have to have a heart attack about it, you know? You just leave it out. It's fine. Right, so what else do I want in there? I want some baking powder, just to give it some oomph. I suppose you could use self-raising if you wanted to, but I'm going to use a bit of baking powder. About 1 teaspoon should be fine. And how much flour do I want? 375. I hope I've got 375, but we'll see. We'll start off with 300, and then we'll see what the consistency's like. What am I after? Baking powder, right? I did buy a big pot of baking powder, and I haven't even used it yet. But where is it is the good question. That's cocoa. I suppose you could put some cocoa powder in there if you wanted like a chocolate and banana bread cake. Actually, because it's Community Friday and you guys get to say with it, would you like cocoa powder in it or normal bread, banana bread? You say now. So, if you want cocoa in there, so cocoa in the banana bread, press 1, or 2 for normal banana bread. So, 1 for cocoa, 2 for normal banana bread. I know I haven't spelled it right, so you let me know. 1 or 2? Cocoa or no cocoa? That is the question. While I find the baking powder, and you guys can decide on this. I did buy some baking powder. Where on earth have I put it? It's up your bum, chef. Not literally. That's a good point. Where is it? Oh, hang on. Is this it? No. No. No, it's not there either. God, what have I done with it? I wonder if it's in here. No. This is... Oh, there it is. Let's see. I'm just blind as a freaking bat. God's sake. Batman. Oh, it looks like it's going to be a cocoa banana one. I'm so alone. Who will join me in the quest? Zeeks will join you in the quest. Hey, Kaj. Don't worry, you're not alone. Oh, so will four funds. But number 1 is still winning, guys. 2. Drinky Crochet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 5. Fortunately, it's only 4. Hey, Chef. Hey, Tripped. How's it going? No cocoa, please. That's 5. It's going to have to be cocoa. Now you're saying 2. You can't change your vote, Kruger. That doesn't work like that. Ban him, /her. I added Kappa to 2. Oh my god. So... Oh, now there's more people saying you can't even the out shit. My is allergic to cocoa. I live in Cocoa Tree now and it sucks. Okay. Now I'm seeing a lot more 2s. Alright, we'll go with plain, okay? We'll go with plain. We're going with plain. Final result. Plain it is. Kruger, don't be a troll. Or I'll never do onion rings, or I'll never do... I'll tell you what, I'll never do souffle for you. You watch how quiet he goes now. You just watch. You won't hear a peep out of him the rest of the stream. Right, so about a teaspoon in here. Be fine. 3! I take option 3, chef. What's option 3? You tell me. Oh, dear me. So, let's have a look. Turn this back on. So I'm about 375. I'm going to start with 300 grams of plain flour. We'll see where we go with this. How's your morning going, Tripped? How's things? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing well. 3 is for onion rings. Yeah, by the way, 3 is for onion rings, but Kruger is making them. And he's supplying them. He's actually giving them out. He said he would. Alright, it's about 300 there. I need another 75, we'll see. We'll start off with that first. Did I say 375? Yeah, 375. Okay, we'll start off with this first. Also, Kruger said he'll buy pizza for everyone tonight. Because, you know, it's Friday. Friday night, right? On-house pizza from Kruger. Right, so let's have a look. To be fair, this is looking pretty good consistency. I might add a little bit more, but we'll see. He wants pizza. Bring on the tacos. Shh, you're supposed to go, I want pizza. There we go. There's cheese pizza. I'm good. How are you today? I'm doing wonderful. I'm having a wonderful day. Don't want to make it too dry. Oh my god, the smell from this, guys. Oh god, it smells like beautiful bananas with vanilla and cinnamon and... Mmm! This looks like a good batter. I'm not going to add any more flour. I'm happy with the consistency. Are you guys happy? You happy with the consistency? Can you make noodles? I was thinking about actually making some soba noodles. Buckwheat noodles next week. Funnily enough, you should say that. Mr. Noodleism. Vanilla
Damn it! This always happens. Settle down,
Oh,
Deva.
dear me. Can't see this gal from the camera's perspective, so it looks like you're a pro at this. Well, yeah, I was using the scales. Not that pro. Much. Kappa face. But yeah, I'm happy with that consistency, so we're going to get the banana bread in a tin now. So guys, I need to speak with Chef alone for a minute. Can you just not read for a minute in chat? Pistachio Friday, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? It's lovely to see you. How's things? So we're making tacos today, but then this happened. Just saying, this happened. I was doing a cheeky extra dish for today, because I found some rotten bananas. Well, I wouldn't say rotten, but they're a bit discolored. So we decided to make a healthy alternative banana bread. So that's what we're making today, and we're making those tacos. So I'm gonna make homemade tacos. Gonna make the mix is cooking down nicely at the moment, so that's going good. So that's tacos. Kappa face, it certainly is ranch dressing. Especially if you like sweet tacos with bananas in it. Kappa face. How's it going, Ranch? Welcome back. Zeke's pancakes didn't turn out as I'd like, but flavors were good. I think the apple bit should have been sauteed first. What pancakes? What have you been doing behind my backs without me knowing? Just joking. What were you making? Share alike. I'd love to know. So yeah. Banana breads and things. I just blame Kruger. Everything that's happened today, I just blame Kruger, right? Easy done. Right, so I'm going to put a bit of parchment in here. I mean, you could butter it and flour it and just put it in there if you wanted to, but I'm going to parchment it. It'll be easy to get out anyway. That was a challenging batter to make. Glad the flavours worked. Fantastic. What were you making then? Some cheeky pancakes. Cheeky pancakes. I'm guessing they're not normal pancakes from the sound of it. Are you ever going to share with Chef what you were up to? Or are you going to keep me in the dark? Keep me in the dark forever. Nana Salva, what's up? Hey, John. Are you finally in the States? I am. Third week streaming. It's my third week streaming. How's things with you? Are you doing well? Let's put more things inside the vanilla essence. Let's not ever do souffle because Kruger wants to see it. Kappa face. John, I made apple cinnamon walnut pancakes. Oh, that sounds really good. Maple cream, but the recipe wasn't great, and not all of it turned out. Oh, I'm sorry, my friend. That sounds really nice. I was going to say, we could do a treat day, and I'll do my take on it, but we just had treat day, so be in a few weeks. Remind me in a few weeks. Maybe we can do it then. Though, more than likely, you guys would probably want something else than something in treat day, right? So, okay. We're all good. There's my spatula. It's here. Hashtag my life took a bad turn, but I'm working on turning it around again. Oh, I'm sorry, my friends. That sucks. I'm so glad to hear that positivity. And no matter how much you, like, hit rock bottom, or if you're going through a tough time, or, you know, there's always... The only way is up. And I'm not going to start singing, no. But literally, the only way is up if you hit rock bottom. So, honestly, that's a good way to think. You can only get better. Right, so... Hit rock bottom hard. I'm sorry, my friend. That sucks. It's just time to move upwards now, isn't it? And look at the things of where you can you can do that, you know. But honestly, I hope you're okay. Guys, before I put this in here, it was in my head since this morning. I was like, make sure you put it in there. Make sure you put it in there. Right? And I totally forgot. And I almost nearly forgot, but it's okay. I know some of you might think I'm a bit crazy, but salt in desserts actually goes very, very well. So I want 2 pinches of salt. It's not going to be salty, but it's going to help bring out that beautiful sweetness out of it. So you get that kind of sweet and salty slightly. But it'll be very, very nice with it. So just 2 pinches. Nothing too over the top, okay? Man, does like the onion rings? Or you left none for her? No, she was eating them while I was streaming. Yeah, she loved them. She really did. Add chocolate chips. We're not adding chocolate. We're not adding chocolate, guys. I have actually got dark chocolate in there, actually. I'm going to say it again. We already asked for cocoa, and a lot of people said they wanted it plain. Would you guys want... I got an 85% dark chocolate in there. I can crumble some up. Would you like some in there now? Yes or no? Yes or no? It's your final clause. That's 3 yeses. 1 no. 3 yeses, 1 no. 4 yeses, 1 no. 5 yeses, 1 no. 5 yeses, 2 no. Tronics, what's up? Hey, how you doing, my friend? Welcome. Bring on the chips. We've got 5 yeses, 2 no. Any more for any more? It looks like we're going to put dark chocolate into the banana bread. You're going to get your say. Ooh, that's pretty damn good, actually. Another yes. 7 yeses. 7 yeses. 2 no's. No, because I want 3 no's. It's only going to be scatters of dark chocolate flaked through it. So you're going to be biting through it and you get a little hint of dark chocolate. Margin Alchemist. Hey, buddy. How's it going? No, as well. Okay. Yes. 8 yeses. I've lost how many no's? Is it 3, 4 no's? Chocolate always wins and steals everything else. The show. Right, I'm going to use a little bit, okay? Just to make everyone happy. I'm not going to go OP with it. But I'm going to use a very small amount, okay? Will that make everyone happy? Chocolate is your opinion. Kruger, your vote's being cancelled because you're Kruger. Oh, sorry, Krugy. I love dark chocolate. This is a very nice dark chocolate. This is 85%. This is actually from Trader Joe's. I got it. It was quite nice, actually. There was a Valrhona dark chocolate. Now, that's very, very nice stuff. But this is pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty decent. Okay. You non-chocolate lovers. There you go. That's all I got there. That's all I'm going to put in there. Okay? Just to try and keep everyone happy. Oh, that's really good dark chocolate. I've forgotten how good it is. You know that Trader Joe's is just an American division of Aldi? No, I had no idea. That's pretty good. Pretty good to know. Fluky, how's it going anyway, my friends? Lovely to see you as well. Appreciate it. I'm a bit confused, because we've got Fluke here, and then we got Fluky Flit, right? Yeah. I always get confused between you two. Zed! Oh my god, what are you doing to me? Zed! My goodness me. Noodleism, I hope you enjoy the gift sub for the month. Let me know what colour you'd like to go onto the cheeky sub board. And we can get you on there, my good friend. Thank you so much for the cheeky sub, Zed. There's no proof I did anything. No, none at all. It said ZFM12 gifted a tier 1 sub to Noodleism. Didn't do anything at all. I can see that. Lies and slander, good sir. Lies and slander. I know your game. I'm not crying today. I'm not crying. I'm not. I know your game. Red. Of course, my friend, you can have a cheeky red on there. That's proof. Isn't it right, Trevor? Isn't it right? It is proof. Right. Give that a mix. Get Noodleism onto the board. Hope you enjoy the gift sub for the month, buddy. And is it the last day today, or is it tomorrow? Is it today or tomorrow? Actually, last day's on Sunday, but if you get a gift sub, because of September, and you only got 2 days left now, you can actually resubscribe for an additional subscription month, just for $1 if you've been given a gifted sub. So you got 2 days left as well if you want to resubscribe. Doesn't mean you have to. The options are there. Just letting you know, guys, if you didn't know about it. Right, I need a red. Ready or not? Ready or not? It has been photoshopped. Lies, Ed. Lies. Tell him it's just fake news. He's always oh my god, really? Come on, guys. Really? I'm going to cook some dinner. Be right back. No worries, Hollow. Hope you enjoyed the foodies. Let me know what you make when you get back. Chef, what is your favourite chocolate brand in the UK? Oh, jeez. Oh, it's okay. It's okay. I need to add a little bit of water to this now. I'll turn it down. Careful. Oh my god,
I
Dove.
have not heard hashtag break that chef in over an hour. What is wrong with you people?
Did Freebird put you up to this? Dove, thank you so much for the 200 biddies. I appreciate it. Right, let's get Noodles onto the board. Oh! Sorry! Need a WD-40 on that little pen, I think. Noodle... Where is it? Noodle ISUM. Right, Noodleism. Get you on here. And link you up to Zed. Zed, thank you so much, buddy. I appreciate that. Appreciate it loads. Whiteboard ASMR. I know, right? Just to give you the squeaks of the day. The cheeky squeaks of the day, right? My goodness me. Right, I need a little splash of water in here before it dries up. It's not dry, but as you can see, just need a little splash in there. Just make sure it's nice and moist. So I'm just going to let that kind of bubble and cook down nicely. There we go. Beautiful. Oh, all the squeaks. Thank you so much for the support, guys. I appreciate it. You guys are tremendously lovely. Right, are we ready to get this into the bread tin? I think we are. Chef, I know I have a sub command because of you. Hey? Oh, you mean in your channel now? Well, I was on mobile and I was looking for it like desperately. So I kind of got it in there for you. My favourite chocolate is Milka chocolate. Okay. Oh, so what's my favourite UK? I guess it used to be Cadbury's, but I don't know. They've changed their recipe back then, so I don't know. I'm not really a chocolatey kind of person, but I do quite like white chocolate as well, which is very bad for you. But I don't know. Depends on what mood I'm in, Kruger. I'm not a person that would go out and just buy loads of chocolate. You watch tonight. I'm going to go out and buy loads of chocolate now to go with the banana bread. I'm only joking. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, if somebody gave me some chocolate, I wouldn't put my nose up at it. I'd be like, oh yeah, lovely, thank you. But I don't know. I don't eat a lot of chocolate because I'm not a big fan of the sickliness. UK doesn't have good chocolate. Well, as I'm not there now, I'm going to just say yeah, pretty much. I'm sure they got some nice, lovely chocolates there. I mean, they do have access to Lindt, but I don't think Lindt is UK-based, so, you know. For UK-based chocolate, you're pretty much right. They don't really have anything decent. Right, so that's perfectly fit, just nicely. So I'm happy with that. Hello from Switzerland. Well, you know, you and your big boy boots with your decent chocolate, all right? We all know that. Lindt is cheaper in the UK than in Switzerland. Oh, really? Is it? Where is actually Lindt from then? Is it from Swiss or is it from Belgium? Where's it originated from, guys? Is it from Switzerland? Oh, really? And it's what? More expensive there than it is in the UK? That doesn't make sense. That's weird. People in the UK buy chocolate from Belgium. They do. They do. As I said, the only manufacturer I can think of is Nestle's UK based as well, right? Nestle and Cadbury's. Am I wrong with that? Or is Nestle a different country? Everything is just expensive here. It's just Switzerland. You know, everything's expensive. Makes sense. Right, so we're going to put this bad boy in the oven. It's going to cook down nicely. So, let's pop him in. See how he goes. See how he goes. I don't think I've ever done this. Well, I actually made up this recipe this morning, so... we'll soon see if it works. Right, okay, so... Do not say Nestle. It's a banned word. It should not be used. Festa boy, welcome back, buddy. How you doing? How's things? How's your cheeky day going? Right, so let's give this all a bit of a cheeky wash up, and then we're going to crack on and start making those tacos. Taco, burrito. Taco flavored kisses. Delicious. Right, so what I'm going to do, pop the plug in, ready to go. It's good. That's what I like to hear. I'm glad it's going well. Glad it's going well. Right, let's wash my hands. Right, so a little cheeky bit of washing, and then what we're going to do, make those tacos. So I'm going to make it with the masa, bit of flour, going to bind them together, because the ones we made for the... God's sake, I can't think. What did we make this week? Monday. What did I make Monday, guys? Totally forgotten. What was I making? Am I really going to have to go to Instagram to look, because I've just totally forgotten. Yes, I will. Oh, it was the huevos rancheros on Monday. Yeah, of course. So yeah, when we made the tacos for that on Monday, they turned out really good. So I'm going to do them exactly the same as I did that day, because I was really pleased with the results, so for sure. Straw poll is there. If you want to enter the straw poll, guys, get voting for that straw poll. Chicken popcorn. Hey, back. I'm being lazy and having popcorn chicken with garlic mayo. Hashtag not judging. Nestle told reports that if everyone wishes to investigate kid labor in chocolate manufacturing, then Nestle will have to increase prices. Make sure you don't buy anything from Nestle then. Ribs. No, that ribs was on Wednesday, guys. Ribs was on Wednesday. Oh, I forgot the Toblerone chocolate. I love it. Yeah, but that's Swiss, Kruger. It's not British. You donut. There's no UK decent chocolate. They don't do it. We've just had this discussion. It comes from Switzerland. I have this huge bar of Toblerone. Cheeky. Peanut butter and jelly. Peanut butter and jelly. What about peanut butter and jelly? Your next chance. Right, so. Washing. That's what I was going to do. I was halfway doing washing and then you guys were talking about chocolate and things. Cadbury's Dairy Milk. That's British, as far as I knew. But actually, technically, it's actually US now because Kraft have bought them out. So they're not UK based anymore. Kraft owns them. So Cadbury's, as far as I'm concerned, is not British anymore. They sold out. It isn't Swiss. What? Toblerone. Are you sure Toblerone isn't Swiss? I think you're a bit wrong on that one. I'd be very surprised. Cadbury's. Cadbury's don't do Toblerone. They'd be silly. Guys, don't vote for that lamb dish. It's meh. What do you mean that lamb dish? He just doesn't want to see the lamb dish. What, you mean that roasted leg of lamb with the beautiful pink and juicy garlic flavors and the rosemary and oh, those roast potatoes and oh my god. Kappa face. Sorry. You shouldn't have said it, Dove. You know what I'm like. You know what I'm like, good sir. Dove, what dish are you after? What dish are you after, good sir? Toblerone's what? Russian? Certainly not Cadbury's. If it's Cadbury's, I'll be very shocked. And I'll be like, guys, I'm very sorry. I'm gonna Google this now. You guys are trolling me. Again. Sounds amazing, and I'm already having popcorn chicken. I know, right? Though I could say that about any dish. Give me a dish and I'll talk about it. I'll make you guys hungry in 2 seconds. So let. Right. So, just because you're a bunch of trolls, Toblerone was created in Theodor Tobler, 1876 to 1941 in Bern in Switzerland. Go eat your shoes, seriously. Bunch of trolls. Chef, I don't like lamb at all. You mean... Well, I'll tell you what. We're going to have lamb next week just because you said it. I'm only joking. What dish are you after then on the poll, Dove? Funny bit of the oldest chocolate company is from 1866. It's called Fry's Chocolate Cream from England. Oh, really? But do they actually still exist, Kruggy? Chef, have you been out to do any sightseeing in Santa Fe at all? To be fair, Fluky, I've done a little bit. We were going to do some more on the weekend, but I've just been streaming Monday to Friday, so I've been out and about in the evening sometimes, yeah. I haven't been stuck indoors all the time, but yeah, we've done a little bit. But I wouldn't say, like, we've been everywhere. I think it's American-owned now. I don't know where it's produced. Okay. But, yeah, Cadbury's got bought out by Kraft, which is a US chocolate company. You guys all know Kraft, especially US people. So they got bought out by Cadbury's. And they changed the recipe. So it's not the same as it used to be. Oh yeah, it might help if I put a little timer on, because I know I'm yibba-yabbing. I'll probably forget about my banana bread and it'll probably burn. So I'll tell you what, let's put a little timer on, shall we? Cheeky little timer. Because you guys are distracting me with chocolate and things, and, you know, I'll put 30 minutes on. Let's put the light on so I can actually see what's in the oven. Oh my god, chef. I vote for every lamb dish you make. I outsmarted you again. Honest, since you got with the fiance, you must be dumb. Being dumb and happy. So, Because you don't like the lamb dish, Doph, what other dish would you like? You know I'm trolling you right now, right? Yes, Cadbury own it now, but Google says they are from UK as well. Okay. Banana bread. It is. It's in the oven. I had some old bananas I wanted to use up. Instead of throwing them in the bin, we made a nice, delicious banana bread. So yeah. He's trolling. When do I ever troll to you guys? I'm being serious. What other dish do you want? Sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm going to cry now. How is the results looking on that poll anyway? I mean... Oh, the lamb. The lamb's up there, but I'll tell you what, the gyoza dumplings, the chicken gumbo. Spaghetti meatballs ain't that far behind. Get your votes in, guys. Get your votes in on that straw poll. I'm telling you now.
Fluky said he lost his debit card.
Huh? What have I missed now? Fluky said he lost his credit card. Or debit card, not credit card. Oh, dude. Make sure you get that reported, lost and stolen. So if somebody does pick it up and they try and use it, it won't work. But yeah. Are you trolling me again? Well, because I don't see Fluky saying that to me. Are you trolling me again, Dove? Thank you so much for the 100 biddies. I appreciate it. Oh, dear me. Oh, you did! How come I didn't see the message? It's weird. I'm sorry, my friend. That sucks. Make sure you get it reported for lost and stolen. And make sure it's cut off before somebody finds it. And they should send you out a new one. So hopefully nobody causes you any inconveniences as such. So get it reported straight off the bat. Give them a phone your bank. Just tell them straight off the bat and they'll cancel it. Feels bad, man. I hate stuff like that. To be fair, I'm always paranoid like where my wallet is. I've been very, very careful. I don't think I've ever really lost my wallet ever. But I know people who have, and I tell you what, so stressful cancelling all the stuff that you got in your wallet. Jesus. It's not nice. I voted for spaghetti too. Spaghetti, I was going to do, instead of normal pasta, I was actually going to be doing some courgette spaghetti and some other vegetable spaghetti probably with it. Maybe some nice meatballs as well with it, with some nice tomato and vegetable sauce. Sounds good. Said he was reported for spam calls of gift subs. Oh, really? Are you trolling me right now? I can't take you guys seriously. I really can't. No banana breads near there. Hollow. Who's banana bread in what? Whereabouts, Sheffy? Very Krugy. Yeah, banana bread's in the oven. It's not quite done yet. It's got another 25 minutes to go. Another 25 minutes. 25 minutes to go. Oh, so hang on. Let me just... I'm a bit slow on the uptake. So, was it actually lost and stolen, or was it actually reported because it was using so many gift subs? Is that what it was? And you only noticed? Jeez, I hope you get the money back, if that's the case. I don't know why it pasted cheer. ZFM was reported for spam because of gift subs. Really? I think he's trolling me now. I think he's trolling me. Did I upset you about the lamb? I'm sorry. Okay? I'm really sorry. I'm sorry. Hashtag fake news. Right, so. What we're going to do. Wait for this banana bread to be done. I'm going to start on those tacos. Ooh, it's rising slowly. Slowly but surely. Tacos. Taco flavored kisses. So, what we're going to do. I'm going to put them in this bowl over here. Because I already put it away. Actually, I want the smaller one. If there's a smaller one. Ah, yes. Perfect. There we go. So, what we're going to do is get a weighing scales. Actually, I don't really want to weigh this. I can just do half and half like I did last time. So, that's fine. So, I got the masa. Got some plain flour as well. So, it's my masa. My plain flour. Chef! Hey, Chef! How you doing, Chef? Doing good, Chef. How's Chef doing today? Chef's doing amazing. Sorry. How are you doing, Chef? How's things? Sorry, I get carried away with that. When somebody in chat comes in channel and they called Chef, I have a conversation with myself. How you doing, buddy? How's things? Right, so half masa, half plain flour. Tacos! Burritos! Burritos! There we go. There we go. Look at them little cheeky taco emotes. They're so cool. Oh, we were talking about goals earlier on. I just thought about it now. And if I do get another emote slot, maybe I should get a taco emote and dressed up in a taco suit, right? That'll be fun. That'll be fun, right? Robot, no worries, my friend. No worries. Right, so what we're going to do, add a little bit of water. I'm going to have a pinch of salt. I'm going to help bind this together. I'm going to add a little bit of oil. Not too much, though. Just a smidgen. No problem. I'm doing great, thanks for asking. And, of course, I'm hoping all is well with you. It's always well here. Well and good and amazing. I appreciate it, Chef. Thank you so much. It's good to have you here. And we're making ourselves some delicious meaty tacos for today. We've also got ourselves, I'm in the process of making the tacos. So I'm going to make the tortillas and then roll them out, slightly cook them, and then I'm going to put them in the oven to crisp them right up. What else are we going to do? Sorry, the meat is cooking on the stove. So for the meat, so we got the... Nice. It's looking really good, actually. It's not going to be far off. Let's turn this right down. So we've got ground beef in there, peppers, onions, garlic, tomatoes, lots of lovely little flavours in there, just very gently cooking down. Just going to keep an eye on the moisture, make sure it don't goes too dry. We're going to have shredded cabbage, lettuce, maybe some cucumber. Feta, I'm going to make some avocado puree as well, so with a bit of cheeky lime in it as well. So yeah, a bit of oil first. And also, for our little cheeky, sneaky secret dish that we've decided to do, I saw some manky bananas this morning, so instead of throwing them in the bin, I made a healthy alternative to banana cake, or banana bread if you want to call it. So that's in the oven at the moment. So I was going to add some yogurt to it, but I didn't in the end. But we'll see how it turns out. I did actually want to add some yogurt to it, but never mind. It's rising nicely, actually, so just leave it to it. Totally forgot about the yogurt. That's okay. Floppy Lop. That's a cool name. How's it going, Floppy Lop? How you doing today? How's things? Welcome to the channel. How's your day going? Right, so we're going to give this a mix. Oh, I'm going to need plenty more water than that. Because masa absorbs quite a lot of water. So, get that all mixed up. How you doing, my friend? How's your day going? So, this all a good old cheeky mix. Bit more water in there. Don't go too crazy with it. But you just want enough to make it a nice, moist kind of dough. But it's not too dry, you know, and it's not too sloppy wet. So I'm going to need a little bit more, just a little bit. Now we can literally have taco flavored kisses. Shall I try and make a taco out of lips? I don't think it's doable, actually. I don't think it's doable. So, give this all a good old cheeky mix. A little bit more. Good. I'm kind of angry about I'm trying to figure out how to make my own fries. I'm happy with the taste, but I'm not quite satisfied with the texture. Let me guess. The texture, do they come out soggy? Answer me yes or no. Do they come out soggy? Been asking me for tips, been trying to do my own too. You haven't asked me about this, Pistachio. Don't tell me lies. Why didn't you ask me? I would have told you. I would have told you. This is the first I've heard of it. Right, so this feels a lot better. It feels like really good dough consistency. You troll shit. I'm not trolling. I haven't heard if you asked me about fries. Otherwise, I told you. Yes, they did come out soggy, so I tried to put them under the broiler in a couple of minutes, and well, it helped, but it's just a little. Right, okay. Your problem, I can tell you, which I already knew what the problem was when you said it, was probably you're overfilling the tray. That's why they're coming out soggy. So, if you've got a spare tray, or 2, or even 3, I know it sounds crazy, you want to make sure that, like, when you're putting the fries in the tray, right? Yes, coat them in a very light amount of oil. Don't go soaking them, and they will go soggy as well. But you got to make sure there's enough space in between the fries, so the heat gets in there and it penetrates them, so they turn out nice and crisp. They go in soggy is either number 1, you got too much oil, or you got too much fries on the tray. You need to separate the trays and give them a bit more space. Try it that way, and let me know how it turns out. I'm sure you'll be pleasantly surprised with the results. Yeah, from fresh potatoes. Yeah. Oh, made in the fryer. Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought we were talking about baked fries. Okay, right. Okay. So, if you want to get more crisper ones, I usually... Do you just kind of put them straight in? Do you pre-cook them? How do you do your fries? Explain it to me first, and then I can tell you my version. I've asked you on food and drink section in Elo's Discord. I haven't checked there these last couple of days, so that's probably why. Did you at Chef John read me? If you didn't, then that's your own fault. Told me that I should boil my tatties and then cool them and then fry them. Yeah, pretty much. And make sure you dry them out really nicely. I think they were soggy because I brined them in the salt brine for about 1 to 2%. Okay, so the first one I usually do. I mean, there's a lot of people who say they do soak them and then they just cook them straight. I find if you got to be careful when you boil these fries. Depends, because if they're really thin, it's a bit of a knack to catch it. But once you boil them, right, once they're up to boiling, they usually take just under 5 minutes. And you want to cook them to a point where they're not like totally cooked and they're going to mush up really quickly. But you want to kind of cook them for a couple of minutes, drain them off so they've part cooked. Once you've done that, you want to drain them off, leave them in the colander, let them dry out. Once they're dried nicely, you can even pat them dry with kitchen towel if you want, or a jade cloth. It's another way. Make sure you get the temperature on your fryer to the right temperature. Don't overload it. Make sure you put a reasonable amount in there, but not too much. And then you just cook them, pretty much. You troll. So that's pretty much how I would usually do it. And they should come out nice and crisp and not soggy. So that's how I usually do them. There's other people who do them slightly differently. But that's how I would do them. Try it that way, flip-flop, if that makes sense. And see what kind of results. Come back to me and see if that's any good. If not, Maybe I'll have a little bit more look into it for myself. Mr. Trouser, what's up? I don't mind slightly soggy chips. It's just the taste of spuds that's most important. And also, if you leave the skins on, they also add another extra crunch as well. I usually quite like skins on fries or chips, and they're quite nice. But as I said, it's totally personal preference more than anything. So I hope that's helped a little bit. Flippy flop. Is it flippy flop? Floppy lop, sorry. I hope that's helped you a little bit. Yeah, low moisture content potatoes are best as well if you want them less soggy. That's very true. Very true. For the depends on what country you're from, because there's so many different potatoes in different countries for sure. I don't mind slightly soggy chips, but taste of spuds is most important. It is. It was months ago, Chef. I'm sad now because Chef forgot he gave me tips. I did. I said, like, I told you this, but you didn't listen. So it's okay. Well, at least you know now, right? Why didn't you ask me or PM me? I don't mind helping. You know this. You know this by now. I'll try it. Didn't quite pat them dry enough after the first try. Yeah, it's kind of important. You got to get them really nice and dry. Number one is obviously it stops them from spitting, and number two, it'll help kind of crisp them up as well a lot easier if they are bone dry. So usually, because of the heat, evaporates quite quickly, so they do help dry out quite quickly. So, but if they're still a bit soggy, you can pat them dry. But they shouldn't be. The evaporation should dry them out nicely. Should. I like the word should. It's an amazing word. Right. How are we looking? I want to make some kind of small ones. I don't want to go like OP with it. Now I have got a new press. What's it called? Tortilla press. But because I want to make smaller ones, I'm not going to use it. Otherwise, I'd love to use it. Because I want them kind of small on the plate. Even that might be a little bit too big. Let me roll this one out first and see how we're looking. But I don't want to go too OP with this. I want them kind of not too small, but I want them like a nice little small kind of taco to go on the plate. Might be a bit smaller than this. We'll see. But if you're making these, you can do them the normal big size if you want to. That's absolutely fine. Oh, what's that smell? Oh my god, I just had a waft of vanilla and cinnamon and banana and... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god, that's rising. It's rising. Oh, it smells so good. If the fryer wasn't up to temp, the fries might soak up a lot of the oil and chips. Yes, that's another one as well. If the fryer isn't come up to heat, then yes, the chips will soak up and they'll go soggy. I'm back. Do we have some bread with rum? Haven't got any rum, but we got some banana bread cooking and it smells flipping amazing. Make sure your oil is not too old as well. Froths up and stuff, yeah. And it can tend to be a little bit... if it's old oil, it'll be kind of... What's the word I'm looking for? How do you say it? God damn it. Old oil. I said it the other day. Not sour. I can't think of the word. I can't think of the bloody word. Oh, God's sake. Stale? No. Not stale. Zeeks might know what I'm on about. You could cut each one of those pieces of dough in half, maybe. Yeah, I could do, but I want a nice, like, kind of... I'll see. I'm going to roll one out, and we'll see. We'll see what it's like. We'll have a little play. We'll have a little play, and we'll see what we're like. I don't want them too small, but I don't want them too big, so... We'll see. We'll see how they go. As I said, I do want them a lot smaller. You're probably right, Trip. They probably do need to be cut in half a bit more. Yeah. Okay, let me cut this in half a bit.
What a dork.
Floppy Lop, appreciate the host. Thank you so much, my friend. Appreciate that support. What's the word I'm looking for, though, for that oil? Rancid! There we go. So yeah, the oil can go a little bit rancid because it's a little bit old. So, Jesus, that was hard. That was hard work, seriously. I was just like thinking, it's in the back of my head and I can't access it. It just won't let me. Access denied. Yeah, if the oil goes rancid, there we go. Jesus. Jesus will help you. He will. I do need a little bit of flour because these probably will stick a little bit. Not too much though. But yeah, should be good. Rancid, yeah. Kind of... It's kind of gone off, like rancid, kind of tangy, kind of horrible flavour from it. Flour. Fluey! Hey, fancy seeing you here, chef. I know, right? I'm not normally here. How's it going, Eagles? How's it going? I mean, yeah, I stream on my channel, but it's still weird to see me here, right? Also, guys, if you haven't entered the straw poll, actually got flowery hands. Can somebody type it in? Exclamation mark poll. Get your votes in for that straw poll, guys. If you haven't voted already. Vote away for next Friday.
This always happens.
Floppy Lop as well. Thank you so much for the follow, and I hope that's kind of helped you a little bit, buddy. But I appreciate you. Appreciate you being here. Tripped. It's like you made these before. She's like, yeah, cut them in half, chef. You'll have the perfect size. I'm like, cheers. Cheers, mate. She knows. She knows. What are we making? So what we're making today, we're making some spicy, meaty tacos. So it's the tacos I'm going to be making. We're also going to have some cabbage, some lettuce in there. Got lots of lovely flavors in here. I think this is done now. We can take this off. So we got some lovely flavors, some spices. We got jalapeno in there. We got peppers, we got tomatoes, we got garlic, we got onions. We've even got a little cheeky bit of Marmite just to help enrichen the flavors as well. We're also going to do some avocado puree, and we're going to do some maybe a bit of yogurt and some feta. Holy banana breads, guys! It's looking good. It's looking very good. Beef and pork? No, it's just beef. Just beef. Just beef mince. Spicy beef mince. Delicious. Don't know why that was like kind of half Italian, half half chef. Oh dear me. Umami? Who's umami? We're not having umami today. Where's your mammy? Where's your mammy? I find it a waste to throw used oil away, especially if you have a lot once. So put them in the mason jar and use them when you fry fish. The thing is, I only use it about 2 to 3 times, then I get rid of it. If you keep it any longer, it does go rancid and you get that horrible taste from it. So I know it's... I mean, there's not a lot you can do about it. Unless you got an oil filtering machine, and then by all means there. Keep filtering. But you're going to have to waste it, I'm afraid. Oh my god, it smells like donuts. I'm not going to lie to you guys, but that... Oh, it smells so good. It's that vanilla smell. The vanilla and the cinnamon, and it's just like... God damn, it smells so good. I'm a bit peckish right now. I don't know if you guys noticed. Donut bread. Hazard Colors, what's up? Afton Harris, hey buddy. Johnny Boy G, I didn't see you there. Snuck yourself in there. Good sir. How's it going? How you doing, buddy? How's things? Stein, what's up, buddy? Welcome back. How's it going? My goodness me, all the lovely people's here this morning. I appreciate it. Appreciate it loads. And guys, if you're not following Johnny Boy G, go give him some loves and follows. Wonderful artist. Wonderful streamer. Give him some loves. How's it going, buddy? How you doing? Seriously, it smells like donuts in here right now. It smells amazing. It's that vanilla cooking away on that banana bread. Oh, jeez Louise. Oh, it smells like a bakery. My healthier banana bread, guys. Smells just as good as the real stuff. And it also tastes. Don't worry. Maybe better. Maybe better. How about that, hey? Banana donuts. Maybe I should get a pan on and turn the heat back on for this. smooth meat handle. So that meat is done. I'm going to have a little taste in a second. I keep moving the turn-in, so they're coming out a little bit lob-shaped. Sorry. I'm not concentrating on the roll-in. My bad. It's okay. If I had a little ring cutters, that would probably fix it, but it's okay. There we go. That's fine. That's fine, chef. Maybe a little bit more. There we go. And we'll probably do some big ones as well, maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Damn, my stomach's grumbling. This damn banana bread. Whose idea was it this morning? What a donut. My suggestion's going well on the poll. How's the poll looking, guys? Have you guys voted for the poll? If you haven't done so, it's right there. Thank you for the shout. You're most welcome, Johnny. You're always welcome, buddy. It's always good to support you. Oh, look at it. Doof, that lamb's losing. You're going to have to sort it out, buddy. Oh, look, all the sneaky garlic steak baguettes just snuck ahead. Jesus. Stein, that cheeky sub. Stein, thank you so much for the brand new subbage. How you doing today, my friend? It's such a pleasure to see you again. I hope things are well. Thank you so much for the sub. I really appreciate it. Can we get some love on hype in chat, guys? My goodness me. Any preference to colour, Stein? Any preference to any favourite colour that you want? Let me know, buddy. And we can get you on there. Thank you so much. But I hope you're well, Stein. I hope you're doing well, and thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Appreciate it loads. Got all them hypes in the chat. Work week is over.